we are out in the vineyard, and it happens to be on July 24th, I believe, so it's not exactly a Friday for our Farmer Friday, but I thought we'd take an opportune moment to show you a little bit here in our vineyard on a beautiful day. And we've got some new vines that we planted, just putting in the posts and some wire, and we're set up here, and we're out here with Larry and Sarah. So Sarah, tell me, what are we doing here today?
We are putting in wires to hold up the new plants, the new vines. Okay.
So when were these planted?
These were planted earlier this spring.
Okay. And what variety are they?
They are Vidal? Deschonic.
Deschonic. Okay. So is that a variety that we have planted here before, Larry?
No.
No. So this is something new.
This is a new, it's an old variety.
Uh-huh.
At one point was the largest planted red grape in New York.
Uh-huh.
And we will use it to be the foundation of the Beacon 8.
Oh, okay.
It's a heavy producing red grape.
Okay.
A hybrid that has been grown in New York State for quite some time.
Terrific. So these were planted this spring, is that correct?
Yes.
All right, so planted this spring, and boy, they've had a lot of growth in 1 year.
They're a very, very vigorous growing variety.
Okay.
Which is why we're planting them.
And so now that they've started to rise up to a height of a couple feet, you're putting in this wire?
Yes, these are a series, we refer to them as catch wires.
Uh-huh.
And so the idea is the vines are tied to the bottom wire, and then they grow up through these.
Okay.
Support wires.
Oh, okay. So as we look at the lower area here, you've got two wires on either side of your posts. And so this, in theory, will come up through the center.
Yes, and so they'll grow up like that. That'll be the next job, is coming through, and if they're not attached, they will get... See, this variety has a lot of these tendrils, and so they grab a hold of the wire. So if it's attached, we won't break it. But some of these, see, now this guy is being benefited already from this.
Right,
okay,
right.
So that's the idea.
Terrific.
And eventually, next spring, we'll add another set of wires, which will be the final set.
So the final set will be up there.
Yep.
Okay. And since I'm here, what are the grapes that are growing over here to the left? Which
now those are Vidal Blanc,
and
those are in their second year.
So those grapes have been growing for 2 years?
Yes, those were planted 2 years ago, and they'll have their first crop on them this year.
Oh, okay. Terrific.
Early, most of the time you don't get a crop until the third year. But some of these varieties that are very vigorous are producing in their second year.
Terrific.
Which makes Jamie very happy.
Well, we like to grow good grapes to make good wine.
Yes.
And so we thank you and Sarah for sharing some of what you're working on in the background here today with us.
Okay,
all right, we'll see you around, guys.